Hey guys, this is Neil back with another video. In this video, I'll be talking about Google Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. But before getting started, if you are new on this channel, consider subscribe because I'm regularly coming with a video like this, or the smartphone budget video, or the laptop budget video. So for that, consider subscribe guys. So let's talk about the Pixel 2 and 2 XL. I will give their information simultaneously. So keep calm and watch the features. So firstly, the Pixel 2 get the 5-inch OLED Full HD display, and it has the edge-to-edge display, but you will get the slightly bigger bezel at upper side and lower side, and some are the small bezels at the side to side. And in the Pixel 2 XL, you are getting 6-inch POLED 2K plus display, which is again a great feature in the Pixel phone, and they give you quite a good color option in the smartphone, which is again a good thing from the Pixel. Let's talk about the internals, because Pixels are mainly focused for their internals, and because this is the Google hardware side, because Google was normal the software and also the web company, but they enter into the hardware market. So let's see what they include in their both phones. So in the internal side, you are getting Snapdragon 835, not the world's fastest processor, because A11 Apple chipset is the world's fastest processor, and it crushes at 835 and Samsung Exynos processor by quite a huge amount of score on Geekbench. So sorry for that, and because of that, Google didn't show their phone's performance on their launching event. So sorry for the Pixel lovers, your phone is not too fast. Let's talk about the RAM. So in the RAM section, we are getting 4 GB of RAM. I think so. OnePlus 5 have 8 GB RAM, right? You are not getting it in this, but you are getting stock Android, so you don't need the 8 GB of RAM. Okay, so don't worry about it. Let's talk about the internal storage. So you are getting two variants, one is 64 GB and one is 128 GB. There is no micro SD card option in the smartphone, but you will get the unlimited cloud storage till 2021, not more than that. So keep it in your mind. Let's talk about the other features, means the camera section. So in the camera section, Google introduced quite a thing. Let's talk about the rear side camera. So in the rear side, you are getting 12 megapixel camera, aperture at f/1.8. Previously they had the aperture of f/1.7, but this time this lens was made by Google itself, and it will give you the DxO Mark 98, which is the highest in this year, but not right now, because from the November 3rd, Apple is releasing their iPhone 10. So after that, we will see who is the number 1 and who is the number 2. But right now, number 1 is Google Pixel 2 XL and Google Pixel 2, and the number 2 is Apple iPhone 8 Plus, number 3 is Apple iPhone 8, and number 4 is Samsung Galaxy Note 8. So keep it in your mind. Let's talk about in the front side, you are getting 8 megapixel camera, and I want to praise the Google software and hardware team, because they are giving you the portrait mode with the single lens both this side, with the use of your sensors and other things. So well done Google for your portrait mode with the single lens. I love this thing. Okay, but let's talk about some of the features which I think so was there in the market already, like the Apple Live Photo. If you remember, it captures some amount of the video. You will get tap on that from the iPhone 6s. So Google, why you do this? Okay, let's talk about the second features. What is the same? The HTC U11, if you remember that device, squeezable device, and they get this thing into their new device operating system. So you are obviously getting Android Oreo 8.0.0, and you are getting support up till 2021. Keep this thing also in your mind. So in the Pixel 2, you are getting 2700 mAh battery, where in the 2 XL you are getting 3520 mAh battery, not quite a huge amount of battery, but because of the software and hardware will work simultaneously, it will give you around a list for a day battery life in the Pixel. Let's talk about the pricing finally. So this device get a price tag of $649, around 43 to 44,000 Indian rupees for the Pixel 2 for 64GB variant. And for the Pixel 2 XL you are getting price tag of $849, means around 57,000 Indian rupees. But you know guys, in India we have the GST, import tax and other tax, so I am expecting the Pixel 2 around 58 to 60,000, because previously they launched their device around this price tag. And for the 2 XL I am expecting the 65 to 70,000 Indian rupees for 64GB variant. But let's see which tax are applied on this device and how much amount of increasing in their price tag in India. So let's talk about some of the special features you are getting in this smartphone, means they actually excluded from their smartphone. First is the 3.5mm jack you are not getting in this smartphone. You are getting the USB type C to 3.5mm jack connector. So welcome to Apple family, like the removing the iPhone headphone jack. So welcome Google to the headphone jackless family. Okay, next feature HTC U11, what I told you previously. Then live photo and live sticker was the new. They are telling it's exclusively on Pixel 2. Why? Because you are getting Netflix, all the serials characters in the live photo. They are telling it has a DxO mark of 98. But when I was watching their live event, that time I saw she put the sticker and they work simultaneously, but camera was shaky, so it is not working, I think so, with the stickers optical image stabilization. So let's see what happened with their optical image stabilization in the sticker side. They are telling us they capture the high quality photos compared to the iPhone. So this time most of the reviewers will review about iPhone 10 versus Pixel 2 and 2 XL. So I'm very excited for that. So what do you think about this smartphone? Let me know in the comment section. But before ending, I want to tell you, if you heard about Apple HomePod in the WWDC 2017, Google renamed it and give it the name of the Google Home Max. And it is all quietly a speaker with the Google Assistants. In the HomePod you are getting the Siri, in that you are getting Google Assistants, and they are telling it has the best sound quality speaker they ever made. So let's see what it will come out, but it is not available in India, so don't worry about it guys. So that's it from me guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos from me, subscribe the channel. If you have any type of suggestion, comment below. Thanks for watching. Peace.